Hey guys, Joseph the World here, and today we're talking about something a little different. Today we're talking about a predator hunting team that was known as, and how they confronted a 13-year-old for talking to what the 13-year-old thought was someone the same age. Now, I know what you're wondering. How does that happen? So, they did not verify his age, clearly. They say he's 27, but I don't know where that came from. So they obviously had a decoy, which is a fake child, and communicated what they thought to be whatever age. But he stated in a conversation he was 13. Now, they thought he was a pred, even though he said he was 13, and they didn't ask him to take any selfies, they didn't do anything to verify this, and when they confronted him, wherever this was, they restrain him, they say, oh no, you're not a child, you're not, and are quite very unprofessional, and today I wanted to talk about it.
No, so am I phoning the police then? Should we do it with the police?
No, please.
So are you going to tell me the truth?
That ain't me.
So why?
Well, if it's not you, then I'll phone the police.
Oh.
Right. You're on your own with me now. That's you, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No. Do you know what, love? Sorry doesn't cut this. Do you know what?
Yeah,
Sorry
guys,
does not cut it.
obviously he's tried denying it, but we know it's him. This is talking to what he believes to be a 12-year-old child.
A few things to talk about in those two clips alone. One, they state his full name and start grabbing him by the arm on a live stream in front of probably hundreds. That's usually what it is. I don't know how big this predator hunting team was, but obviously hundreds were watching them confront this minor, and obviously they were saying he wasn't a minor, he is a 27-year-old. They state his full name and the area he lives on, which could be dangerous for him, them, and anyone around. This is why I'm so against live streaming these things. They should just be recorded, and then they can just edit things out if anything goes wrong. That's just my opinion. And because they haven't even stated that they're under citizen arrest or anything like that, they could be charged with kidnapping of a minor, they could be charged with entrapment of a minor, they could be charged with a lot, because they haven't even stated all the stuff that these predator hunters usually have to say under Section 24A, I believe, where it's a citizen's arrest, and you can obviously keep them until the police arrive. But obviously, this kid has not committed a crime. They have stated his full name on a live stream. They could be sued to high heaven.
I don't want to get anyone pregnant. I don't even want kids.
That's in the chat.
That's in the chat.
I don't want kids.
Right. Do you want to phone the police, please?
No thanks.
The police are getting called. Are you going to be honest? Are you going to be honest?
Just keep it on him.
This is you, isn't it?
You've already just said
But
it.
you've just admitted it to me. Just tell me the truth now. Admit it. It's you, isn't it?
No.
Right.
Yes.
Hold him, was phone the police.
Well, you've just admitted it once, that lady, and your phone rang when we called it.
Yeah, phone the police. Right, the police are now being called. So what are you getting out of talking to a 12-year-old?
I'm only 13.
No.
No.
I can,
on there.
I'll ring my dad now and ask him to bring my birth certificate.
No. Because you've been talking to this 12-year-old
We
child.
can't light this guy up. He's got LDs. Sorry, but we cannot light him up. And the police are en route now, lovely. And my signal's absolutely rubbish.
Yeah, guys, again, on coming to see him, we established the gentleman's got LD, so we're not going to put his face on camera.
My brother, right this second.
That's the only thing they did right in this sting operation. They at least never showed his face. But even then, they still restrained him and did everything else. And thinking about this real quick, they entrapped a 13-year-old with learning difficulties. Keep that in mind. He's probably scared shitless right now, and here they are, still thinking he's a 27-year-old. Now, you've heard his voice in the video. I think anybody at this point would understand he does not sound 27 at all. Now, I know some people might look older for the age, some people might look younger for their age. I'm 23, If I didn't have this mustache and thing, I don't think I'd look 23. I've been my friends. I don't know if you guys have been long-term viewers, but my friend who is James, I'm older than him, and he looks older than me. If that says a lot. But like, I don't understand how you can't. These hunters can't comprehend this guy is not 27 at all. He doesn't sound 27. His height don't look like of a 27-year-old. I just can't comprehend it.
And I'm 13.
How old is that? You're here with him.
Yeah, guys, again, it's
As you can see numerous times now from the clips I've showed, he has said this child, this minor's age, on a live stream in front of hundreds of people now a few times, and said the area they were at or where he was living. So, yeah, that is very dangerous, especially now. At the end of this thing, they kind of start to realise and then quickly stop the live stream, even though they said they already stopped the live stream, which no, they didn't. Anyway, they soon deleted that, and I'm not sure what kind of response they gave after that, but they gave up being pred hunters, I believe, because they don't have a Facebook group anymore, they don't have a YouTube channel, or there is a YouTube channel called Purge Pack, but it's more of a channel that's kind of taking, making jokes about, you know, what they did and how much clowns they are. Anyway, other hunting teams obviously got wind of this and started calling them out, like Dark Justice, as I'll show here. As you can see in 2019, the Dark Justice Facebook page, it has come to our attention a pred hunting team in Wales stung a 13-year-old child. It was live streamed on Facebook to their audience. The child was grabbed and detained by the hunters. This is utterly disgraceful, and we hope the police are involved and these hunters are arrested. This is the main reason we don't encourage people to start their own teams, because investigating these types of people is emotional and some people just jump the gun and don't do their proper checks on the suspect. The team only cut the stream once the child said he'd get the dad to bring his birth certificate for proof, and this is another reason the team shouldn't be out there if they can't tell the difference between a child and an adult. I think this really does take the cake of the most unprofessional hunting team I've ever covered on this channel, and well put by Dark Justice, who I've covered numerous times and I have given many times a compliment because they are just so professional with how they do it. All of the times I have watched their stings or I've covered, you know, one of their stings, each person has been sentenced to something and they have never gotten in trouble, at least from what I've seen and covered. Now, I don't know what happened to the hunting team that obviously stung the 13-year-old and thought it was 27 for whatever bloody reason. But I hope that child or that child's parents sued them to high heaven. I think they should have been arrested. I don't understand why they weren't at the time. It honestly just baffles me. And well put by Dark Justice. People just can get too emotional, and I get it. These things are obviously a difficult topic to tackle and obviously do these things. But if you're going to be like this, how they are, where you're restraining someone when they're not running off or anything especially, then you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Anyway, I hope they get sued. I hope they get arrested, but I doubt any legal consequences will ever come to that. Anyway, that's been Justice the World. I know this video was a bit different, but I really wanted to talk about this after I found a video myself. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, peace.